Travis Brewster, thanks for sitting down here with us and joining us for a conversation about the BullShooter Invitational 2024. But first off, my friend, how have you been? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Excited to get down next week. Trying to throw some. Been busy. You?
I've been doing great. Definitely been busy for sure, getting everything ready for this event. And for those that may be unfamiliar, can you talk to us about what tour stops you played at this year, how you got qualified for this event?
I threw Ohio, and it went okay. Through Kalamazoo, and then went to Niagara. Ended up backing in through the Niagara as a third place in the singles after the two guys that were ahead of me. Mike Porterfield, Doug Boehm actually won the double, so they took the tickets from there. So, and then I did end up going to Houston, as you know. I had a good time down there, and I also played Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and you've been at a lot of stops the tour. You played this competition, and you are one of these competitors, right? So you're used to playing in tough brackets, but I mean, looking at this one, it's absolutely stacked to the brim. What are your thoughts on that?
It's you go through and you look at the 40 names, you're like, who do you want to play first, right? Who do you not want to play? And I'm just like, well, if you're going to get anywhere, you got to play everybody. So it's just gonna go try to do the best. It's my first year, really focusing on darts a lot. So we're gonna go down there and try to compete. It's a room. It's just like, as I look at the list of names, it's pretty funny. It's pretty, just to get involved in it.
Yeah, and looking at that list of names, who would you pick as a favorite besides yourself?
I don't know how anyone can look past Alex. I mean, it's 2 times he's doing it. Randy's been close. I mean, you got Leonard in there, you got Dustin Holden there, and he's going to hate that I mention him later, but Maloney's been throwing so great on everything he's played. This may be his year, so should be fun.
And of course, the goal for any of these competitors, including yourself, is to win it, right? But if you get to the top 4, you actually get to play on ESPN and be on TV. Does that prospect excite you?
Yeah, I went through that, and I've thought about it in my head, and I'm like, am I going to get really nervous on that? We played so many live streams, and I remember the first time playing on a live stream, and it felt like a lot, but I don't really think about that anymore. So I don't know. I think that one, if I made it, I've tried to not really think about it too much. We'll see, I guess.
Absolutely. And now let's say you do get to that point, you get to that top 4, and you end up winning and getting that big chunk of change. What would you spend that prize money on?
I'd probably have to give it to my wife for all of her loving and support, for following me to all this stuff and helping and throwing and getting involved in it. It's, anyone who plays, you get to a certain point that it takes a lot of time, and it pulls from all those, from the rest of life. So Amanda's been just great. And so I would think she just needs to do whatever she wants with it.
And is there anything you want to say to your friends, fans, family, or anybody else watching along?
Just shout out, hey, glad to see everybody, glad for all the stuff. I've been getting a lot of support and a lot of people volunteering to throw with me lately and stuff, for practice, and I appreciate all of it. So that's the best thing about this is I love playing, and then it's just like you guys, it's just getting out there and getting to meet people. It's just been fun. So many great people. So.
Well, there you go. We're excited to have you in the mix here. If you guys want to watch along and support, August 1st on our Facebook and YouTube, you'll be able to watch all the action there. And then August 2nd, the following day, the top 4 will duke it out on ESPN2 there. And Travis, we wish you nothing but the best of luck with your run.